Good morning, everyone. This is Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More, and I'd love to welcome y'all to the herd today. Well, it's my day. It's Monday to do our Road to 2K games. It is December 1st. Normally, I'd already have this video up and loaded, but I was doing a couple extra things because we have another new collab, y'all, and it's huge. So anyway, but I think we're all ready now, and we're ready to hit the road running, so to speak. So we have myself, we have Amy, and we have Jill in our collab. Jill, oh gosh, I forgot to check her numbers, y'all. I'm a little over 1.6K. Amy, I think, is right at 1.2K or so. And Jill, last I looked, was at 325, which may sound strange to you if you're new, but Jill's channel got completely deleted, and so she's starting all over. So I'm kind of mounting a campaign, and I'm sure Amy will chime in there with me, that if we could all run over and resubscribe to Jill, it would be a Christmas miracle if she got to 500 by the end of the year. And that would be amazing and give her a boost in her confidence, y'all. She is taking a break right now because she and her wonderful family are getting to go on that Christmas trip to Belize, the one they had scheduled last year and they had to postpone. So they're getting ready to go. And so she's going to be away and enjoying her vacation with her family. So I came up with this, well, I didn't come up with it. This is a collab that I came up with for another collab that most of us decided in that group that we were just ready to take a break, which is awesome. It's that time of year, y'all. We're all just overwhelmed. And so so I thought I'd just move this one in for Jill, so she didn't have to worry about it. So anyways, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. We're going to put this, bring this in from my other collab, so it just doesn't sit there until next year waiting to be used, and do that one for her. And I'm probably going to go ahead and do another video for her Friday video. So we'll see how that's going to work. So we're going to roll the D3 dice, and we're going to see who gets what. I've got $20 for each of us, with a couple spicy fives and a bunch of ones. So here we go. So one. So I hope y'all, everyone, had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. And if you're not in the States and you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope y'all had an awesome weekend and were able to spend some time with family and friends. That's always good. Holy guacamole, y'all. All right. Okay. One. And so, anyways, I know the Christmas season is upon us. I'm getting ready to get out. My gosh, there's another spicy five. I'm getting ready to get into the mail the things that my whole herd people get, as well as get the Are you kidding me? As well as get the emails out for my Mama Moo people. So be looking for that. I do believe I have a few birthdays this month, so we'll be looking at that. I think I've gotten all of the fives, y'all. Are you kidding? Gee whiz. 1, 2. No matter what I roll, it's going there. Okay. So this one will be for Jill's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, it is. Here we go. And then Amy's is a really cute color and save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. I'm not sure how I'm going to do hers just yet, and I'll show you why. And then mine, I got all the fives. I'm not sure how that happened, but luck of the draw. As it turns out, mine is probably the spiciest, or the one that has the biggest potential for spiceability. Is that a word? I don't even know. So, and you'll see why here in a second. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 37. Okay, but we're going to save me for last. All right, so we're going to do the one for Jill first, simply because, well, there's a Plinko component, and you know I love Plinko. So here we go. So we're going to try to do that. So let's flip back here to this one that we're going to be doing for Jill. And we have Let It Snow, we have Plinko, and I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, which I just love that one. And we're going to get our coup mover. I do have a cup that I could use for a mover, but we'll just use our coup. It'd be fine. All right, so this is one we're using. I said we had 10. Here we go. We have a 2 and a 3. And if we land on a cup of cocoa, it's an extra $1. And a 1. Oop, there's that $1. Okay, we'll put that there. 1 and a 3 and a 4. Oh, that was close. And a 1. So was that. And a 4. Last roll. A 1. And that is $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 and a 5. So, shall we color in 5 little snowmen? And we'll play 1 game of Plinko and call that good. I think we will. We'll do 1 game of Plinko and then color in some snowmen. I don't even know what color that is. These are the colors that Miss Elma got me for the collab, not the collab, the gift exchange for Halloween. So I told her, I said, I'm going to try my darndest to elevate my coloring game just a bit. Now, I'm not going to do the face and the buttons and all that stuff. First of all, it would take forever. Second of all, nobody wants to watch that. Third of all, ooh, I would be so overwhelmed. Okay, 2, 4, and 1 more makes 5. Perfect. I'm going to do these 1 for 1. There. Okay. I like it. And $5 for the Plinko. Nice. Okay, and since this is 10, we're going to go ahead and condense as we go. I just got a bunch of change out of the money bag, so we could just condense as we go. Oops, here we go. Come on, baby. You can do it. Yeah. Perfect. All right, so now Miss Amy's is a match in color, which I love. It's so cute. And there's several in here that match. Like I said, there's a ho 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 here and 1 here. There's a little small Santa face with a mustache and 1 here. I don't know if there's another small one and another big one. I don't know. Some of these are so close. I'm going to have to study this. I really am. I'm going to have to study this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Can we do 13? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I see 2 Christmas trees here. We're going to go ahead and do the star on the top. If we can get that to show. And what color green do we need? Is that green or gray? That looks green. Sometimes it's hard to tell what these colors are. We'll do every other one the same color green. How's that? Should I do these at like $2 a piece? 1 for each picture? That might work. And then we have a bonus 1. How's that? And eeny, meeny, miny, pick one. Okay, how about that? That one was kind of an olive green. This one is kind of more of a blue green. That's okay. Okay, there's 2. All right, so ho, ho, ho. I found that one pretty quick. Not sure. And I apologize if I'm sticking my head in your view here. There's our ho, 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 and a little bitty one over here. Like I say, I'm not sure. I haven't studied this close enough to know if there's a little one to match this one or if the big one and the little one match. Either way, it is very cute. So hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do $1 per. There's that. Okay. Now, there's a wreath. Can we find another wreath real quick? I might have to. Okay, here's a different tree. So we'll do these. I might have to pre-plan these, especially as I go further. Just to kind of make sure we speed up that process of searching. Searching out sometimes is the hardest part. All right. A blue spruce. How's that? Okay. And we have a brown. I'm sure we have a brown. Is that a brown? Maybe. Get a little truck action going in there. Okay. So we have 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Goodness sakes, let's speed this up just a wee tiny bit, shall we? I'm not sure what that is. Is that a gold? Looking for gold, y'all, or something like it. This may work. Of course, I'm picking a color before I find the match. I'm looking at this little bubble here. A little tree ornament ball thing. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, that is kind of goldish. There. Oh, I like it. Bold and easy pictures, y'all. I've done several coloring books that are on Amazon, and bold and easy is the kind of coloring I can go with. So that's what I make. So, okay. I can do 2 more. 2 more. There's a candy cane. Do I have a real pretty red? Oh, that may be a pretty red. Is there another candy cane? Oh, there it is. Oop, there it is. It's kind of almost a cranberry. Ooh, I love it. I love cranberries, y'all. I did not make cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving. I'm about the only one who likes whole cranberry sauce, which is fine. So I only make it occasionally. My sister loves, and you probably do too, and not throwing any kind of, anything. She wants the jellied in the can, ocean spray, cranberry sauce. My aunt loved that as well because she wanted that log of cranberry sauce when you pushed it out of the can and the lines where you could slice it perfectly sliced. My aunt loved uniformity, and so she liked that. So, okay. And let us see. I've got holly berries here. Do I have more holly berries? Oh boy, this is a busy corner over here. There's no telling what's going on. There they are. Okay, we're going to do those holly berries. Ooh-wee. All right. So when we do get to the point where we have all 3 made it to 2K, we'll be doing a giveaway. And we'll do it just like we did before, where you'll have to be subscribed to all 3 of us. And here we go. Yay. 2 more and then a bonus. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're going to trade this for a 10 because I can. And it'll make life easier. We need to make life as easy as we can, y'all. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, there we go. What was I saying? Oh, giveaways. We're a ways away from doing a giveaway, though, because we're going to be waiting for Jill to catch up again. And she was right there with us, y'all. So if y'all could go over and resubscribe to Jill. I know a bunch of you were already there. There was over 1,000 of you that had already subscribed. So I know there's probably some of you that might not have even noticed that you haven't gotten any notifications for videos lately. You may not have even noticed because you're busy watching everybody. And so if you would, go check her new channel. I've got it listed below in the description box. Check her new channel and just make sure that you are subscribed to her. And if you've done it recently, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I would really, really love to get her to 500 by New Year's. That would be so much, that would be grand. It really, really would. Okay, so this is mine for the Road to 2K, the Christmas Elf math. And we're going to roll 2 die. We're going to add them together and save the total. So that's why I say this is probably going to be pretty good, and it could be pretty spicy. So if you roll 2 numbers and the added sum is bigger than you have or bigger than you want to do, add those numbers together. So if it's a double-digit number, add it together, okay? That's probably the easiest way to do. And I'm going to do this here. So we have 6 plus 4 is 10. And as it would turn out, I do have 10. There we go. Otherwise, you could add it together and be 1. It'd be super easy. Super easy, y'all. 4, I'm going to go across. 4 and 5 is 9. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. It's a good thing I got all those 5s. 6 and 1 is 7. 5, 6, 7. And I'm not sure how that worked. This may be the last one. 4 and 4 is 8. Here. 5 is 10. We'll make change for 2. Hold on. 1, 2. And we've got 4, 3. That's all we have left. That's probably not going to work for another roll. So there we go. So you could divide this. If you got to this and said, you know what, I'm going to save the first number but not the last number, or I'm only going to save it if it's even, or I'm only going to save it if it's odd, or whatever, you can make it be your own. So don't think there's certain rules that you have to follow. 5, 10, 15, 20. Here we go. I'll grab 20. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. 5, 10. Oh, wait. I'll tell you what, let's do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And we'll do the 10 that way. And that'll work. And we can condense. And now we are golden. All right. Get us a little clip and our dashboard, and we are ready to go to town, so to speak. All right, so we are into this almost 20 minutes, y'all. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so I'm just more concerned about the length of the video and how long it might take to process it. So, okay, so now the next collab, this is going to be so much fun, y'all. I'm not real sure how this is going to work just yet, but this is our Holiday Mashup collab that Jamie over at Charma Budgets came up with. This was her idea, and she asked a ton of us if we'd like to join in, and a bunch of us said, yes, choose me. And so we were flexing our AI muscles so we could come up with what would it look like if Christmas merged with Thanksgiving. What kind of an icon would you get? Would you get a Santa Claus turkey? Or a turkey dressed like Santa Claus? Or what about if you did, I don't know, a tooth fairy with maybe something from Halloween? That could be interesting. So anyways, so we have this whole list of us. There's 27 of us, y'all. And so this is the listing that I made. The beautiful one that Jamie made, I was having a hard time reading. It's just my eyes, y'all. I don't know if I've shared this with you or if I did and I forgot. It's probably the case. I've got some cataracts that are developing. Those of you who are older, girls of a certain age like myself, they tell me light eyes are worse than dark eyes about cataracts. Some small cataracts, they're not huge yet and they're really not a big problem, but I do have cysts on my corneas, which we'll have to have taken off eventually. But that does play into it. So anyways, so I made this one and this is the order I put my people in. I was shooting for alphabetical. It's mostly alphabetical. It's not completely alphabetical. As I got through it and got to looking at it, no. Anyways, so I'm going to break it into like 7 groups and the last one being 6. Okay, so we have all of these wonderful. We have Easter and Thanksgiving mushed together. We have Halloween and Valentine's mushed together. I mean, look at this. Oh my Lanta. Okay, and we will go through each of these as we get to them. Some of these are pretty dark. Some of these are just cute as cute can be. And some are just, you know, cute and dark. Or just precious. I mean, seriously. Really? I mean, we've got Cinco de Mayo and Christmas with the gingerbread man. I couldn't love that anymore. That's just gorgeous. So anyways, so we're going to do this with dashboards and we're going to do it like a mini. So I have $30 here, 20 in ones and 2 spicy 5s, just 2. So we're going to tuck that in here somewhere. I'm going to do these 1 for 1. Jamie came up with, hold on, some prop notes for this. We have 75 and $1 and I believe quarters. I printed off a bunch of them, but I don't know that I'm going to use these necessarily. You can if you want. I think I'm going to just go ahead and do dollars, do 1 for 1 and be done. Since I'm going to do it as not the whole thing at once, but like 6 or 7 creators at a time. Okay, does that make sense? I hope that made sense. So anyways, okay, it's a bit confusing, I know. All right, so we're going to roll the D3 as per usual, as we would with a mini. We have dashboards here. Let's see if I can fit all this in here. Let me move this. Come over here, darling. Okay, so first up in my grouping, the way I grouped everybody, let's do it this way. We have Greta at Agape Books. We have Jo at Aries Journey SA. She used to be Liam's mom 24/7. So if you're not sure who that is, that's Liam's mom. Becca at Becca Budget 777. Lacey, let's see if I can move that over. Lacey at Blue Kiwi. Brittany at Budgeting with the Ginger. Kim at Budgeting with Kim. And Camilla at Budget by Camilla. I think that might work, y'all. I think that might work. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to rolling. We'll see who gets what. We're just going to go straight through. So we have 1 here. And 3 here. And then I'm going to mark off everybody's 1 for 1. Because we do want to get through these. And I'm not really placing a time frame on this. Sometimes if it's a fall thing, I'll cut it off at the end of fall, whether I'm done or not. Camilla, honey, you're going to get a spicy 5 no matter what. 1, 2. If it's like a Christmas one, I may cut it off and then pick it back up in July. But if it doesn't have a particular season, it may just, just run forever. And this one is kind of that away. I may just run this one because we've got all the holidays, represented here. Okay, just a few more to go. 1, 2, 3. Really? Girl, I'm going to roll it anyway, even though there's only 1 and you're going to get it. Looky there, you got both the spices. All right, so I tell you what we're going to do. How are we going to do this? Because I do have an order here. Okay, let's do this. I think this is going to work. I think. Maybe. Okay. Here we go. I think we're going to do a color. Let's do purple or something today. I think we can do purple. All right, so our first one up is Greta. Hopefully that worked out. Hopefully I'm matching up at Agape Books. Yes. Here we go. And she has 1, 2, 3. How cute is that? We're going to do a purple egg. Love it. And then if somebody gets completed, then we will just kind of skip over that one the next time. 1, 2, 3. I'm loving this. And you know what? Everybody was so creative. We've been working on this for a bit. And as we were getting done with our challenges, everybody was sending theirs in saying, oh, here's mine, here's mine. And I think this pink will work great for this, for the heart. Oh, I like it. And I was just marveling, quite honestly, because we were all using AI. I don't know if we were all using the Canva AI or not, but I did. And so it worked out really, really well. So, okay, so here's Greta's. Here we go, come on. And I thought I was gonna do them by number, but anyway, that's fine. I have not done that, but I was prepared. All right, this one is Joe's, and Joe, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for Joe, and we're going to do pink eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 eggs. It looks like we have Santa, perhaps, in a bunny suit with a basket of eggs. I love it. That is too cute. Too cute, y'all. And you know what, Jamie? This was a wonderful idea. It really, really was. It got us thinking. It got us really thinking hard. Okay, so this one is Miss Becca's. She, if I remember right, yes, it is. She had the notion that we were going to do a scratch and save. So, but I'm going to do it this way. And I have $3 here. And so in order to, I'm just going to mark it with this, to do that, we're going to do this right there and do $3. We have Thanksgiving mushed up with 4th of July. And we have all of our fireworks and our winter clothes, or not winter, or summer clothes, hamburgers, turkey dinners, pumpkins, all together. It is so cute. All right, next up is, here we go, Lacey over at Blue Kiwi. I don't want to grab the wrong money. And I have 1, 2, 3 here for Miss Lacey. And what I think I'm going to do is do this. Go 1, 2, 3 right now. These are so cute. We have Easter and St. Patrick's Day. We have, I think, a Christmas Grinch or a troll. I'm not sure. Is he supposed to be a Grinchy guy or a trolly guy? I'm not sure, girl. And then we have, what is that? We have a turkey with a spear. I guess that's Valentine's. Well, there we go. That is so cute. I just love these images. If you've never done AI images, or if you're not sure how to go about doing it and would like to learn and you want to see like maybe a video of it, I'll be happy to make a video to show you how you can make graphics in AI, and it'll be your very own. No one will ever have one exactly like it. You know, sometimes if we go to Creative Fabrica or if we go to Etsy, other people are going to have the same designs because they thought it was pretty too and they bought it as well. Not a problem. But yours can be uniquely your own. And then if you wanted to, you could sell the graphics. So let me know in the comments below if you might be interested. I'll be happy to put together a video and show you kind of what you have to go through to get the one image that you love. Because you may have to do this 4, 5, 6 times and weed through the ones you don't like. Just like taking pictures. Remember in the old days when we took pictures with film? I know, right? That's been a while. Okay, we have 2 here. And this is Brittany over at Budgeting with the Ginger. And let us see. Let me get the ink pen again. That was 2. And I'm moving things everywhere. Do we have a 2 over here, darling? Oh, we don't. We have everything but a 2. We have 5s, 4s. Okay, then we're going to do this. Then we're going to do this. I'm not going to do that. We are going to do like a, is that an orange? I think that is an orange. We're going to jump over here to our, and we're just going to color these in. 1, 2. There we go. We have a turkey leprechaun. I love it. Absolutely love it. This is gorgeous too, by the way. Absolutely love that one. And when we get to mine is very last. We won't get to mine for a bit yet. But I just had so many cute ones I couldn't say no to, and so I used them all. Well, I made, I guess, 8 of my favorites of each one. I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, it was quite a bit. It's probably more than I needed to, but what the hey. All right. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Time out. I dropped $1, y'all. Okay. I know that's right because you got all the 5s. This is Kim's over at Budgeting with Kim. She's got the cute Halloween and Valentine's pulled together. Halloween, Valentine's. Halloween and Valentine's. I love these. I love the bat. He's so cute. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to start by crossing these off. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are just precious. And click that. And now the last one for today. Budget with Camilla. Here we go. We have $10. So I don't know if I should do extra amounts for these. I think I'm going to save the icons and just do the boxes, because I'm just doing one. I'm just going to do these colors that I have out. 2, 3. These really don't go together, but I think it may be interesting. Actually, I could have done that one there, couldn't I? 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a hodgepodge, y'all. 8. 8, 9, and 10. Orange. There we go. That's a lot, Miss Camilla. We almost finished one. Alrighty, so here we go. Y'all, this is going to be fun. You're going to want to download this. Go to all of the creators, either Ko-fi or Google, so you're going to have to go find them. I have the list. Miss Jamie's got the list over at Charma, and I'm not going to worry about all those back there. And then you can find who you have, who you don't have. With 27 of us, there is a lot. So be sure you just take it step by step, be methodical about it, and you'll find us all. You will find us all. You can do quarters. You could do anything you like. We've got the prop notes that Jamie has as well, so you can go to hers and get those. So y'all, this has been amazingly fun. I always love our new Road to 2K games, and this month does not disappoint, let me tell you. So we have just tons and tons to celebrate this year. We have a lot to be grateful and thankful for. And yeah, I'm just loving that y'all are here hanging out with me. So I'm spending a little of your very, very precious time. So, all right, I'm going to leave y'all with this. I've got bread to work on, and I may do a bread kind of thing. We'll see how it turns out. I may record it. I may not post it. We'll see. So anyway, y'all be careful out there. Be safe. The weather is getting kind of nasty. Love on one another. Give each other a really big hug from us. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.